before I'm about to drown. She resuscitates me, she fucking hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back. We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois Lane, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. Now snap, who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on him. I never stoop so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I like the way you lie.
Dang it! God! Shit! No, 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 no! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid!
We're the reason you should never wander the woods of the north alone. Hello, my name is Weedig. I am a Wendigo, and we are the silent whisper in the frozen forest that chills your spine. We dwell in the deep, untouched woods of the far north, where the snow blankets the ground for most of the year. The First Nations have spoken of us for centuries. We are gaunt to the point of emaciation, our desiccated skin pulled tautly over our bones. With eyes sunken deep into their sockets, we are a ghastly sight. Our elongated limbs end in icy claws, perfect for snatching the unwary. We feed on the lost and the desperate, the cold and the hungry, drawing them in with promises of warmth and food. We mimic voices of loved ones, beckoning the forlorn deeper into our domain. And when they are hopelessly entwined in our icy grasp, we strike, ensuring their stories end in hushed whispers amidst the pines. We are the embodiment of the biting wind and the creeping frost. We are eternal, as long as fear clings to the hearts of the living. So, as the night draws in and the cold begins to bite, remember.
Mom, is that you?
No, it's me.
Yara?
Yeah.
Don't open the door!
See? Everything's okay.
Wait! I didn't get to tell you what I was thankful for.
What are you thankful for?
The service in here. You should see the look of surprise on your face.
You fucking bitch.
Good morning, class. I said good morning.
Good morning! There! Happy? Fuck!
Thank you. I thought I was in this room by myself.
Miss Johnson, I have a question.
What's that?
What is so good about this morning, huh?
It's always a good morning, every day, living up.
I woke up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Do you know how early that is?
Early bird gets the worm, right?
No! While everyone in the world is sleeping, I'm up. My brain isn't even functioning yet, and you have the nerve to say, good morning.
Come on, guys, pick up the energy. What's going on?
Energy? Almost everyone in this class are sleeping, and the two people over there in the back are over there crying. And Miss Johnson, what is that on the board that has numbers on the sides?
A triangle, which you will be solving in a minute.
It's early in the morning and you're asking us to solve a triangle. Why didn't you solve it? You're built like a triangle. Oh.
I get it. It's Monday. We're all in this together.
Yeah, 7:30 in the morning. What do we look like, roosters? And why are the weekends going by so fast? What is this, 30-minute breaks?
You know what? I'm giving y'all 7 homeworks. How about that?
is Katie, I don't hate you. You can eat what you like, I don't care what you do. I don't want to be foe. Why do you hate me so? I don't wanna fight, I just wanna be free. Just let me eat my burger, you can drink your tea and live in harmony. Why don't you let me be? Oh.
This is why you should never take walks alone at night. In 2007, a girl was on a late night walk when she looked at the end of the road and saw the silhouette of a man moving around very strangely. It was like he was doing the waltz, but he was moving towards her, so she was sketched out, crossed the road, and went the other way. After a couple minutes, she turned around to see what he was doing, and he was right across the street from her, now staring up into the sky with a huge grin on his face. Now totally creeped out, she turns around and walks about a half block before checking again, and to her horror, he's now crouched down right behind her. But luckily, he stands up, turns around, and kind of hobbles away. And then she notices something. The man had turned around and was now sprinting directly towards her. She runs to safety and now just hopes she never has to see that smiling man again.
Freddy ain't no phony, tried to check me, it's a warning. It's a break off the door, smoke, and I know what's in your dome. In the bitch, I'm all alone. Sick and tired of bitches acting like they wanna know me.
That poppin' in Syria. I've been so cold in nigga Siberia. I wanna try get a nigga, I cheer ya.
Pull your stomach and nigga hit murder rate. In the city, you got high murder rate. Pussy, that nigga be talking.
I just love the smell of fear.
You will fight with us, Jim. I wasn't born to follow you or anyone else.
Boy, did this kid pick a good night to have his phone out filming. In 2008, a teen decided he wanted to film himself playing the very creepy Midnight Game. In a nutshell, you turn off all the lights in your house and you walk around from midnight to 3:33 a.m. And if at any point you stop moving, the Midnight Man will attack you. Around 2 a.m., the kid thinks he hears something in the kitchen, but he also thinks his mind's just playing tricks on him because he is playing this game. But he goes to check it out anyways. When he gets downstairs, he doesn't hear anything, but he does see that his door is now open. And when he goes to shut it, someone pushes back. He sprints away, goes upstairs, jumps into his room, but keeps filming.
I think it looks like a unicorn.
No, it definitely looks like a dragon. No way, it looks like Spider-Man.
No way.
I agree with Riley. I could maybe see Batman though.
I'm Batman.
We know. I changed my mind. I think it looks like a turtle. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, totally a turtle.
Definitely a turtle. Nice.
Cool.
Solid. What are we looking at?
Where did you come from?
Outside. We're trying to figure out what the stain on the ceiling looks like.
Okay. I see a lonely, lost, confused young man contemplating all of his life decisions and regrets.
Are you sure you're not staring at a mirror?
That's uncalled for.
Just saying.
If you're seeing this, TikTok thinks this is you.
She's mentally ill with brown hair. messy room, clothes everywhere. Your daddy was never really there.
It's easy to blame God, but harder to fix things. We look in the sky like, why ain't you listening? Watching the news in our living rooms on the big screens and talking about if God's really real and where is he? You see, the same God that we're saying might not even exist becomes real to us, but only when we're dying in bed. When you're healthy, it's like we don't really care for him then. Leave me alone, God, I'll call you when I need you again. Which is funny, everyone will sleep in the pews and blame God for our problems like he's sleeping on you. We turn our backs on him, what do you expect him to do? It's hard to answer prayers when nobody's praying to you. I look around at this.
Johnny, you're
30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never revolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Now running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking the reins.
Are there any movies I've initially said I would never cover on the kill count that I've come around to? Not like films made by still living abusers. Fuck you, Victor Salva, Roman Polanski. I'll cover your movies when you're dead. I mean that.
And today we're looking at Scream from 2022. Let's get to the kills. The Friday the 13th franchise, the Scream movies.
have a shitty father, but I won't get into that. I hate my body and I hate the way I act. Always a therapist, but never get it back. But it's not that bad. I'll speak up for the ones who can. You don't know what's on the internet. But
Baby, can you call me back? I miss you. It's so lonely in my mansion.
kissing and hope they cut us, whether they like it or not. I wanna show you out. I wanna show you out.
Hey Nate, how's life? I don't know, it's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry, that's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah, last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight, life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids, grab your coats. Been a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope, you see me? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it, now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I am. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. Mind irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. Grip proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again, better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip, huh?
Hey, can we talk? Nah, I don't really wanna talk right now. That's okay, you never really did. I've been screaming every day, please let me out. Hold up, let you out? You couldn't protect yourself, I was protecting you. You were protecting me? Yes, protecting you. Everybody in this world was rejecting you. Nobody out here could accept you. No, everybody could accept you. That's the problem that you have, man. You build walls up and hid behind the shame. And I guess that I'm partially to blame, I don't know what to say. No, explain, you're making no sense to me. It kinda all just sounds like a guess to me. Bro, your trauma made me just a memory. Ain't nobody in this world remembers me.
Sometimes I feel dead inside and maybe you do too. I always fake a smile when in reality I feel blue. My mental health has gone to hell and I feel like I'm insane, cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing every goddamn day. It's kinda like I'm in a fight with myself constantly. I'm juggling my heart, soul, mind, emotions, and body. So if you're a fucking hot mess too, please know that I'm right there with you, cause I'm an antisocial extrovert that has motherfucking issues.
One, two, pride is coming for you.
Come into my soul, take over control, teach me how to vote.
I'll just say that your body's gone today. You inhale, I don't think you failed. You just made some bail. Come the day, it gets worse, and I hope you fucking hurt. Now what's the word, Captain? I got the hell. I'm not old man's got this hell's making no.
Into nightfall, you're not here to give me